The most important lesson that I have learned from our program thus far came from Dr. Hedden's Spirit of a Leader class. She spoke to us about giving yourself permission to be great. This particular quote really resonated with me because at the time I was second-guessing myself and was struggling with self-confidence. Since hearing that and working with her, I've done a lot of reflecting and I feel as though I'm in a much better headspace. So I'm very grateful for that class because it really helped me to get my head where it needs to be a school leader come the next school year. In terms of the hands-on practical side of being a school leader, I felt as though Dr. Mubanga's class really prepared us for that. He taught us about the importance of qualitative and quantitative data and how you can use that data to drive school decisions. In the class, we also got to do a final project where we were given an F school, and it was our job to come up with a plan to flip it. I felt as though that this was a great way to prepare us for the upcoming job. In the poverty class, I learned just how important parent and community involvement is. Now, I've always known that it was important, but I had no idea just how much of an impact it can really have on your school if you do it right. Ron Clark Academy was another area that really helped me grow. Seeing the excitement with the kids, seeing Ron Clark himself was all great. But the thing that really stood out to me was when he was speaking to the audience and he said, "Don't be bread, be pizza." He was essentially saying that everybody likes bread. Bread is plain though. You want to be dynamic, so be pizza. This spoke to me because as a leader, we're not striving to be liked. We're striving to be dynamic and making great decisions to help push our school. And sometimes those decisions aren't always going to be liked. In terms of leadership traits that I need to grow in, I would say first and foremost, I want to get better using data. Now, I have used data before, but not to the degree that maybe some of my ELA and math colleagues have used it. So I look forward to working more with that. I would say organization and time management. This is an area that I've always struggled with, but I am working hard to get better at. The next thing I would say that I really need to grow in is the area of budgeting and money. I think that is a relatively intimidating part of the job, and honestly I don't know much about it, so I think that will be really great for me to learn more about. And last but not least, being an instructional leader for the elementary school level. I feel as though I have a pretty good understanding of it at the secondary. I just know that it might feel a little bit foreign to me when I get to my placement.